Janet, where are you? Where is our sister Janet? Janet, come and tell them what the Lord is doing. The girls have decided, Genesis has decided to wake up and serve the Lord. Tell them what you are doing.
Come on, you're not there, it's up here. It's up here. It's up here.
This is a surprise.
It is a surprise, you are.
Oh, wow, it's a
10 minutes, and I'm me.
Okay, it's a honor and a privilege for me to be here this morning. I just give God thanks for my life, and I thank Pastor Gladys who invited me to Jerusalem as a riser. I'm truly blessed coming to the meeting. I want to share my testimony with you where God has brought me from. In 2012, I had a very good job. I was a manager for Children's Home. And then it was my day off work and I was at home and I was sitting down. My son called me. She said, "Mom, will you make me some cornmeal porridge?" I didn't have any cornmeal in the house, so I said, "Okay, just buy some and bring it home." So he brought it home. So as I was making it for him, I began to feel pains in the back of my neck. My son can massage very good. So I said, "Boy, massage your mom's back." And while I was around the cooker and he was massaging my back, the pain was getting worse. And I said, stop. Because I just needed to sit down. So I sat down and then I don't know what happened. All I know, I felt him going like this. "Mom, wake up." I said, "Why are you shaking me like that now?" He said, "Mom, you died for 8 seconds. So it was actually timing me." I said, "Really?" I said, "Okay." I didn't even take any notice of it because I didn't know what was happening to me. All I knew, I wanted to go to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom and then I felt like I couldn't. I was holding on to the furniture to walk. I went into the bathroom. I called my daughter-in-law. I said, "You know what? I think I've had a stroke." And she said, "Don't be that. How do you know?" I said, "I feel like I have because I've seen the sign on the TV." And the next thing I knew, I was flat out on the floor. I didn't even know when I was flat out on the floor. The next thing I knew, I was in the ambulance. The next thing I knew, I was in the hospital. I see all my family around me. And because I'm the most bubbly one out of the family, everyone was saying, "Carol, Carol, Carol." It's okay, my family calls me Carol. And I could hear them, but I couldn't smile. There was no smile there. The next thing I know, the whole of my right side was paralyzed. I said, "Really?" And then my brother-in-law came and he was twisting up my legs. And then the doctor said, "How old is she?" My daughters told the doctor, "How old is she?" Said, "Oh, she's too young to be having a stroke." And I said, "Really?" And then all I knew, I was in the hospital. I was wearing a nappy. And because I work with children with learning disability, I was beginning to behave like the children with learning disability. I started eating, but I was using the spoon like this. I was doing everything like I had a disability. I knew I wanted to go to the toilet, but I would go to the toilet, my brain wouldn't tell me I needed to come off the toilet. And then after I came out of the hospital, I remember it was Jamaican 58 independence, and my kids took me to England. By this time I was able to use my limbs and everything. And then, because I'm a dancer, and I love to go to God's house and dance, I said, "God, but I was coming to the church, I was just standing up like this, and even when I was worshipping, I couldn't do anything." And I said, "God, are you seriously making this happen to me?" And I went home and I would put music on, I would try to dance, but my brain wouldn't tell me how to dance or anything. And I said, "God, are you seriously letting this happen to me? How can you let me go to your house and I cannot dance? I didn't even mind if I couldn't read, but dance in your house, God. You're not serious with me." And then I went to church on the Sunday.